Hello and welcome back to our Soul Link Nuzlocke of Pokemon Prism. In the last episode, we made our way to Facelia Town after recovering from what was all the deaths from the pallet patrollers inside the Milos catacombs.
Yeah.
Whatever they were called.
Yeah.
And so then we got a few encounters, which is really nice. We got an encounter in Laurel City for being a Magikarp. We got also a couple of encounters in the route either side of Facelia City right here. And so our team is as follows. We have our Magikarps in the team, just because we're going to evolve these. We seem pretty close to evolving. We're hopefully going to be able to evolve them at the start of this episode. The reason we want to evolve them is obviously I want to show you all of the evolutions on screen.
Until we accidentally fast forward through them.
We accidentally fast forward through them, indeed. But we'd like to show you most of the evolutions on screen, and we figured it would be a bit weird if we just had a Magikarp and then in the next episode we had a Gyarados. Yeah. You know, with its Uber moveset. But yeah, no. So we're going to evolve our Magikarps and then dump them in the box once more and bring out some other members of the team who we've also been grinding up. You can see that everyone is now officially grinded up all the way up to level 35.
Apart from the Magikarp, because the moveset.
Exactly, yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, Magikarp, obviously we can't level it up. We can't keep it a Magikarp past level, like, 20-ish, because then we miss out on all the moves that Gyarados would then learn.
Yeah.
Because Magikarp only learns, like, Hydro Pump at 45 or something.
Yeah, which is just useless.
So we have our Pupitar's here. Mine's at level 35.
Mine's at level 40, so it's going to evolve soon. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, so the evolution stage has been changed for Pupitar. You might have noticed that with Larvitar actually evolved much sooner. It usually would evolve at level 30. I think it evolved at level 20.
Yeah, it was 20.
And so Pupitar actually in this hack evolves at level 40 instead of at level 55, which is nice. Clara's obviously chosen not to evolve her Pupitar. One, because we didn't want to evolve it off screen, and two, because the next gym we believe is going to be a fighting type gym. And throwing in another weakness to your team of fighting is probably a bad idea.
With all my normal types.
But you have the gas types, which are going to be excellent.
That Ghost,
Yeah. So anyway, we also have Jeremiah the Venomoth here. He's been a very nice member of the team since he came in, with Sleep Powder, Signal Beam, Psybeam, and Sludge.
And Steve the Baneri. Sorry.
With Shield Dust.
That's cool. Steve the Baneri, Power Battle, Drain Punch, Dizzy Punch. There's a gap from the cut. I just haven't learned anything else yet.
We have Maria the Rhyhorn doing an excellent job with Earth Power, Crunch, Dust Devil, and Thunderfang. Learned Crunch in the grinding.
And then Danny the Weezing, I don't think has changed since the last step. So that's nice.
Level 35, yeah. And then we have Diane the Shuppet here with Shadow Ball, Nightshade, Will-O-Wisp, Dark Pulse.
And Nicole the Haunter, Laughing Gas, Shadow Claw, Confuse Ray Curse.
You have a Reaper Cloth there, which means that should you ever get a Dusk...
Yes, no, we'll power it up.
But you can actually get a Dusk Noir, which is quite cool.
I needed to pick something up, and I didn't have it in my bag. That's why I told you that.
We have our new members to the team as well here. So we have Queenie the Skorupi with Sludge Bomb, Bite, Pin Missile, and Thunder Fang.
And
our ability is Sniper, so sniping those crit hits. Yeah, really looking forward to using Skorupi here in this playthrough.
And Hands the Slowpoke with Headbutt, Waterfall, Psychic, and Zen Headbutt. I think Headbutt, Waterfall, and Psychic were all acquired during grinding, so that went very well for me. And it's got own tempo. So
it can't be confused, yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, Slowpoke actually has higher attack than special attack, but we've sort of got to, given both of its evolutions have higher special attack than attack, sort of need to balance things there, which is why we have both Zen Headbutt and... So Zen Headbutt probably does more at the moment, although then again, fighting types probably have more defense than special defense.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are going to quickly pop over to evolve our Magikarps, like we said. Magikarp. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You're welcome.
Are you arguing that Magikarp is not a plural?
Magikarp is the plural. The plural of any Pokemon is the same. You know, in case you were wondering.
I'm sure in some cases it isn't. But there we go. John grows to level 20.
Yeah, same with Ian. And it's now evolving.
There we go. We have ourselves a powerful looking Gyarados. And we're going to learn Bite, So there we go, and now, just as soon as they enter the party, they get to leave the party once more.
So only level 20.
And we will be able to withdraw our final member of the team. I'm grabbing Percy the Butterfree, because another quadruple resist to fighting is going to be awesome.
Which means I'm grabbing Kevin, so I've got another weakness to fighting. Thanks.
You sound a bit bitter. You're the one with the two gas types.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. So yeah, so Percy, just a quick look check here. Fly, Stun Spore, Signal Beam, Psybeam. Yeah, we learned Stun Spore in the grinding. Yeah, Compound Eyes, all very good.
And
Fly is doing lovely.
Kevin the Ferret, cut/pursue Hyper Voice.
Just about to evolve.
Get
to another level.
Yeah. Well, that's what I do when I'm grinding normally.
You just get as close to the next level as possible.
Yeah.
So anyway, now that we are here in Facilia Town, it's time for us to go to the gym, which I think is through this one.
Yeah, there was somebody blocking it earlier, so
But there was also someone blocking this one as well.
Yeah, I think that's the catacomb.
That's where we... Is that where we came out? I guess it must have been where we were blocked
And
off.
there's this guy here, there's Harry Potter, so it must be a gym.
Ah, right. Did you remember
this was your voice? I can't remember what it was, so have fun with that.
Andre's the king, the kind of gym leader who lets his fist do the talking. He can be very hostile, so be careful when talking to him.
I think he's probably a ghost type.
You think ghost type trainer? Not just from the fact that he's super hostile.
Yeah, and because there's black belts everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me just make sure that I don't have Derek.
Yeah, I know, I changed it to
I'm gonna have Jeremiah up front.
I put in
Haunter?
Haunter, yeah.
It takes years of intensive training before you can even get considered to be one of Andre's lowly disciples. So we see level 30s, so we are maybe slightly over level, but
we've had enough of dying all the time.
this is true, we have had enough of dying all the time.
Well, that was lovely. That worked very well for me.
Why?
I'm just laughing
Someone
at
already
it.
died?
No. I'm just... Oh, that was close with Pursue.
You can't swap.
Yeah. That's fine, I was faster than it.
But what if I had bullet kick?
Ghost type.
Bullet kick, it's steel type.
Yeah, because it's like
Both
bullet kicked me, and I was like, what is this?
Both of my mons, were hit by, both of mine had, I got bullet punched twice in a row.
Yeah, I keep getting bullet punched. He says, "Ah!" I'm going to need to get
I need
back
to take
in
my training itinerary more seriously. Evidently so, yeah. Weakling.
It's a bit mean for you to say about me.
I wasn't talking to whatever his name was.
Yeah, he had a weird name.
Black Belt Blank. Although my favourite Black Belt ever was always the Black Belt Knob from one of the games.
Yeah.
He's a great character. Alright, 16 hours of training, so only 3 10-minute breaks, day after day. Thus is the life of a warrior.
They don't sound
Or
healthy.
a social recluse. Okay, well, what are the odds that this Hariyama is going to have belly drum?
Like, just faint attacked me.
Yeah, seismic tossed. I mean,
Breloom.
Machoke.
So I don't want to be using gas.
So,
What am I gonna be
poison?
using? I don't know. Oh, yeah, Danny has poison. Well, I could have psychicked it as well, actually. I forgot that I had that. Machoke.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Queenie here. Queenie gets her first show on camera.
Yeah,
She
she
can
has hands.
sludge bomb this Breloom.
And of course, because bullet punch is steel, water is steel.
Yeah. It does indeed.
It needs more.
Still. I'm going to start waking up at 3 AM and training non-stop until 9 PM. I want to become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Again,
I'm going to keep going. Screw it. I feel
You're
like
feeling
I've
on top
got the
form.
teams. Yeah. Got another Hariyama here.
if you kill one of our Pokemon,
He's missing dynamic punches. I don't know what you're talking about. Jeremiah grows to level 37 and wants to learn Morning Sun, which seems a very weird move for Venomoth to learn. We see a Hitmontop. So, we'll stay in.
switched into Danny.
Strong Psybeam it up. And it pursued me, so I'm glad I didn't swap out. And he's got a Machoke.
Yeah.
So we will go to
Psychic it.
Percy. Yeah. And we will fly. As he goes for Bullet Punch. Wait, Bullet Punch can hit me in the air?
What?
Or is it because it's got no guard?
Oh, yeah, may well be.
Yeah, Bullet Punch hit me in the air. I'm not sure if that works like that, but I can imagine that maybe in sort of like the programming of no guard,
Yeah, that's fair.
That might be a miss. I don't know if it's a mistake. I don't know if no guard can actually hit when you're in the air.
That's weird.
Because it's normally like only sky uppercut that can hit you when you fly.
Yeah.
That would be depressing. Just to be hit by a sky uppercut. This is when you realise that they've introduced a new fighting type move that is super effective against flying types.
Nah, they.
Are you already there?
Yeah. I'm just waiting.
Okay, Andre. It's my turn, I believe.
Yeah, I did the last one.
Hey, how did you get this far? My followers need to train more. I'm Andre. This cave, right here, is our home. My Pokemon and I carved it, using nothing but our bare hands!
Why have you got bare hands?
These construction workers are so pathetic, relying on technology to achieve tasks rather than simply making their body an indestructible war machine.
I've done that too.
Think I'm crazy? Just watch.
That is the kind of thing that if you watched it on 2 times speed, people are still like, this is too slow.
Wait, what the hell?
Why does he look a bit like a goat? Like he looks like Mr. Tumnus.
I'm gonna say, looks like a satyr. Okay, so side beaming your Machoke. That does so much damage. Yep, Machoke died in 2 hits. Wonderful. Gallade. Ooh. I could go to my bug types. I could go to my flying types.
Might just go to poison type and just water.
I could go Diane actually. I could go Diane and Shadow Ball it.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a good move.
Oh yeah, it's ghost now, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
I was thinking poison, so it'd be.
Excellent. That's not very effective on me. Yours
Oh, that did too much.
Lovely. He's also got a Lucario. Ah, it'd be so tempting to go into Derek here and dig.
Yeah, I know.
Because obviously he's super effective. Steel resists flying.
Oh, I did not mean to
And
do that.
it resists psychic. Did you just gas him to death?
I accidentally Shadow Clawed.
Oh, you.
Oh
no, this is tough.
Because I've got Sound, which is super effective against Steel, but my only Sound type move is on Baneri, and I'm not bringing out Baneri.
I don't have a fire type. Well, we could have had our fire types. That would have been.
Are you kidding me? I wanted the fire types. Well,
I could try and put him to sleep with.
Lucario looks awesome.
I could try and put him to sleep with Jeremiah.
I'm just laughing gas. Oh, and he's just Iron Defense, so I killed him in 2 shots. Oh, mustard gas.
Yes, I put him to sleep.
Okay, so I can get mustard gas, which is one of the new moves, which is 90 physical gas, if I am correct in that. Which is way better than laughing gas, because laughing gas is only base power 50. So I'm using that.
Aha! Oh yes, crit hit. Derek digged the Lucario.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful work. And he's going to send out. Finally, aim a champ.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at +2 defense.
Yeah.
Because I set up an iron defense.
No, nice.
I'll
just wait for you.
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to go into Percy anyway. I feel like if we can fly this, yeah, he's going to try and scary face, cross chop, I quad resist it. Beautiful. Down goes Andre. There we go. No, you may be strong now, but what will happen when society can no longer produce things to fill your item pack?
Didn't use my item pack, did I, Andre?
I'll give you a badge for now, but when the world ends, don't come crying to me.
But Mr. Tumnus, you're supposed to be the protagonist.
I need to rid myself of such foul shortcuts that technology has created. Take this. I'm assuming that's Dynamic Punch. That's usually TM101. This TM is called Dynamic Punch.
No.
It's an inaccurate move, but if it hits, the foe becomes confused. You may see it as an advantage, but I only see it as a way to cripple you and your team's ability to survive without help.
Well, thanks, mate.
Technology and civilization is going to fail us in the end. When that happens, my crew, along with our Pokemon teams, will be the most powerful force in the world. He's a very nihilistic character. Anyway, so we now have Rock Smash. Oh, sorry, we now have the ability to use Rock Smash along with Dynamic Punch.
That arrow keys just stopped working for like 2 seconds. It was really weird.
So, Dynamic Punch, no one can learn Dynamic Punch, not that I'd really want it, unless you've got a mon that can, you know... Rock Smash. Derek, Maria, and Queenie can all learn Rock Smash. Who least needs the extra move slot?
Put it in, Kevin. Oh, that means you'd have to keep out Percy, actually.
Yeah, you would need, yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I'll put it on Baneri. On my Baneri.
I might put it
Oh, wait, hang on. We're keeping out Kevin, aren't we?
No, we're not. We're swapping...
Because I thought you didn't want Venomoth and Scroopy because both are bug poison.
Oh, yeah. Good point, yeah. Yeah, we're now going to try and bring in our other, because you know, I currently have 3 bug types. Claire has 3 normal types.
My fave.
Do you have 2 normal? No, you only have 2 normal types.
I do,
at the
actually.
moment. You have lots of normal types, essentially. So yeah. I'm going to get rid of Bite for the moment, but essentially our Skorupi is going to obviously become a Drapion, which is then going to have Dark types, but hopefully we'll learn Punch.
I'm just using my Ferret now as an
And if not, I can try and shove Dark Pulse on it.
Yeah.
Because we have the TM for Dark Pulse. But yeah, I need an HM.
Right, so I'm depositing Danny. Not Danny, wrong one. I'm depositing Steve.
And I'm depositing Jeremiah, who is currently my highest level. He completely tanked Lodian. He did so well. Well done, Jeremiah.
And we're withdrawing...
And then we are withdrawing out...
what was it, Mateo?
Giselle and...
Oh, and Spot.
Yeah, Giselle and Spot. Exactly. Who are our other pet Pokemon that we actually let. If you're wondering why I actually have the Ludicolo in my current backup, it's not my backup, he's died, but because he has Pokerus,
yeah,
we're just keeping a mon that has Pokerus around.
And you couldn't be bothered to put him in the other box?
No, I couldn't, but there we go. Anyway, Giselle, the Ponyta here. We'll just quickly go through Giselle. Fire type with Double Kick, Flame Wheel, Stomp, and Hypnosis. Flash Fire is our ability, and is very finicky.
Oh, I have highly persistent Growlithe, but also got Flash Fire. Double Kick, Bite, Flame Wheel, Thunderfang.
Yeah, so you've got a bit more type variance with your moves. So, let's do some rock smashing.
Wait.
Mainly because, well, in town.
Who is it? Who is it to catch a Pokemon first this time?
I
caught Growlithe. Oh, no, you caught Ponyta first, so it's me.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try, I mean, obviously they aren't guaranteed.
Yeah. I don't mind, we could just both do it.
Yeah, I'm just smashing around.
Are there more? Because I'm currently out there.
There's definitely 3 in the town so far.
Don't actually know whether we can get encounters from this, of course.
Yeah, this is true, yeah. You never know, but they respawn really fast.
Well, they're respawning if you walk in and out of the room.
Yeah. So, we'll probably do maybe 3 more. I've done 6. Okay. 1, 2... I don't know what the encounter rate is of it.
No, it's normally like 25-ish.
So it doesn't look like there are any Rock Break mons, which is fine, good to know, always good to know. Obviously it would have been nice to get another encounter.
Yeah.
There we go. So, Rock Break, where do we want to go? Was there anywhere in the Mylos Catacombs that we couldn't go yet?
I don't think so. We can go and explore a bit more if you want.
No, I felt like everything here was blocked by Strength.
The wrong way. Oh yeah, there was quite a lot blocked by Strength, or Surf.
Yeah, Strength or Surf, so we don't need to worry about that, I'm pretty sure.
So should we go left or right?
I think we went right and we know that there's Firelight Caverns that way.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I think we should do that and try and get another encounter.
Oh cool. And we can get some soot.
And
we can make some rings.
Someone's been paying attention. I completely forgot. There's an item that we can break.
Oh yeah, cool.
For rollouts. Which would be useful if I already didn't have some really good
Geodude just self-destructed on Nicole. You know, my ghost Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we have the entrance to Firelight Caverns here. There's also another item down below that's self-hidden.
Yeah, no, I feel like there you go, there it is.
Yeah, that's rollout.
Yeah, I was going to say it looks like a tier.
Okay, well, anyway, it is your turn to go first to try and find a mon.
Oh, grand.
That is a very red,
Oh,
red
that is
area.
not pleasant. Oh, a slugma. What do we do here? I'll set up another sandstorm, I think.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Laughing gas. That is literally nothing.
That was so impressive.
Okay, so Claire has a slugma. I'm going to see what I can find here in Firelight Caverns.
I'm a lob a ball at it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, it appeared to be cool.
I have a coughing.
It's fire spun me.
So
How am I going to cope?
So, coughing has levitate.
Yep, or at least mine does, so I'm going to assume so.
What's its type? So its type is no,
it's
gas.
poison gas.
Gas
is weak to sound, fire, grass, and ice.
So there's literally I have nothing super effective. Oh well, I'm just making parrot. Hey, I got the boost!
Oh, nice.
I got the boost! So I love the boost from Ancient
Oh, nice. I just caught my slugma.
Nice! Okay, well, we'll have to see whether there's anything new as I encounter a growler. Which obviously you have a growler, don't you?
Have my growler. Spot.
Yep. If it's just fire types, you might be in trouble just because, I mean, I guess Houndour is a fire type that we don't have between us.
Slugma, the lava Pokemon. These group together in areas that are hotter than normal. If it cools off, its skin hardens.
Machop.
There might be maybe a Nummel or something.
Yeah, that's another thing, Nummel.
Right, I've got my Slugma.
More mons that we've sort of seen.
I'm calling it Kim.
Kim the Slugma.
Yeah.
There is a path down ahead of us.
Oh, no.
But yeah, as it is, I'm not sure. Can't really... I haven't run into a single Slugma, so, you know. There's a strength path. There's a Slugma. There's a strength path above us that we can't use.
Right.
And we can jump over the lava, remember that. You now have the ability to skip over.
Oh, because of the jumping boots?
Yeah, jumping boots.
Oh, that's very fun.
We find an elixir, but we can't carry any more items.
Oh, that's sad. Did you go down, or are you still?
Yes, I did go down the thing, because I'm just like, you know, we'll continue to look for other things. Stardust, could sell that.
Yeah, what, 1,500 something? Oh, there's a battle there. I'm gonna go for the battle. Calling yourself cool in your moniker. You'd say it's arrogant. Nope. Thanks.
I gave Queenie my poison bar, because obviously she's using poison type moves. Do you have a poison bar?
I think I put it away, but I'll have a look.
It's too humid in here, I'm about to break a sweat, says Cool Trainer Beatrix. Or Beatrix.
Oh, scary. I don't want that scary face.
Has a Vulpix.
But I think that Helena should now evolve into a beautiful T-Tar. Well, not now, I've got one more, but, you know. No, go away.
You got a little excited there.
To be honest, I was just happy. But then there's a Growlithe, but I'm killing it in one, so...
Yeah, right.
It's ironic, really. That's cool, right?
Yep, I have
It's
Earth Power.
evolving.
You got rid of Dig for Earth Power, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to also do that.
Oh, yeah.
And a Charmeleon.
T-Tar.
Solid. I cannot believe that we've kept... Given everything else that's gone on, we have managed to keep these
I know.
Our starters have survived. They've done a wonderful job.
Oh, and it's got Sandstream now, which would be really useful when I'm catching mons.
Right, so it just has Sandstream. You don't need to... Sandstorm is completely useless.
Yeah, which means I need to get rid of Sandstorm at some point. But I want a Dark... Oh, have I got... No, I've got a Dark.
If there are Houndour here, I so want one.
Oh, Houndour would be awesome.
I mean, it's a really frail mon, I agree, but
still.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I love this. I love this.
Oh, I'm running out of PP.
Earth Power is just wrecking. Ace. If I called myself lame, people would think I was lame, said School Trainer Ace, trying to justify his
poison ball
voice. You've given that to, Ooh, there's someone up here. Young one, please, can you help? I can't move. My friend possesses a strong body made of steel. He'd be able to carry me home. Please, could you bring him here? He's currently at our home on Route 80, likely taking a rest. Please hurry.
Oh, nice. I'll just quickly go.
Have we been to
back
Route
heal.
80 yet?
Oh, whoops.
I don't think we have.
I'm running out of PP.
Yeah, I don't think we have been to Route 80 yet, so...
Oh, cool.
that is actually something we... Yeah, okay. So that is something to pay attention to later on. We need to come back here to...
Was there anything else in there? I guess I should probably
not
speak
that
to
I
him,
saw,
shouldn't
no.
I? Oh, I probably didn't need to go back and heal then.
I am probably going to heal, just in case. There are obviously paths down. More
Oh,
paths
yeah,
down.
of course.
That we need to take.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll go and chat to that guy and then go down.
I got poisoned. Please tell me that's
I'm going to start running from these things because I can't waste the PP.
Do I have something to cure poison? I do.
Oh, nice. Because that would be a very sad way to die.
Don't worry, I'll just keep healing until... I'm sure I have the healing items. I just need to just keep healing and, keeping an eye on it. It wouldn't be too bad. It's a long
Right.
time.
Oh, there's Null in here.
Null?
Yeah.
Sweet! I mean, camera ups. Camera up and the cargo being two mons have a nice quadruple weakness to water.
Oh, my favourite, yeah. Oh, there's some guy down here. The lava tide has been known to rise to right where we're standing. We're living on the edge here. Thanks, cool trainer Butch.
Cheers, Butch. What a line. Just like, we could well die. So did you go this way or the other way?
I went the other way.
I'm going to go down this way then.
Cool.
There is an item down here, which is a magmarizer. So if you ever wanted a magmortar, there might be magma down here. That's a fire type that I hadn't considered.
Yeah. That'd be fun. It's just darn it all. If only they'd made shoes that let you walk on lava. Wouldn't that be something? Ooh, the black glasses are down here as well. But I also don't have room for them in my pack.
Yeah, I need to sell some.
I need to put some things away, yeah.
Like
I might just...
Moonstone, coal, never melt ice, brick piece. Unfortunately, we now can't dig out of places, which is...
I'm just going to give my Dawnstone to Kevin.
Yeah, I'm going to, just put some stuff away, like Dawnstone. Hack, Dawnstone, give Percy.
I need to remember to put these away
give
before putting them in the box.
Giselle.
Oh, I think I already sold my nugget.
Yeah, I need to, be clever at that sort of stuff.
And then Spot is now holding the black glasses.
Well, maybe you should give that to your T-Tar.
It's got soft... I mean, the Earth
Give it
Puff's
now.
very useful, but yeah, obviously it's stab, isn't it?
It's stab. S-T-A-B.
Thank you for spelling stab.
Wildmon?
Pardon?
Pokemon?
Pokemon?
Yeah, an actual Pokemon on the screen.
Oh! Oh, blimey.
I have no idea what type it's going to be, nor how dangerous it is.
Would have thought fire.
You'd think, maybe a Groudon?
God, that'd be cool.
It would be, but...
Wait, hang on.
It could also be a level 50.
If it's a Groudon, and
You can catch it. You can also catch it.
Is it? It's because it's an encounter one.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say, because otherwise, if that is your encounter for Firelight Caverns, I'm going to be pissed.
No, it would be a static encounter. Because obviously it's on the screen.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, there we go. Numble. That's my encounter.
Lush.
Okay, how on earth do I catch this? I think we go to...
Oh, this might actually be worth fighting, because it gives me more experience.
Did the Numbles I'm assuming you just one-shot.
Yeah, I one-shotted all the Nummels with... I really should not be just using T-Tar here, but... I'm just a big fan of T-Tar.
Okay, so Numble is fire type, right?
Yeah. Horizon.
Cool.
Sorry.
So it's fire ground, which means
Oh.
I can't burn it.
Do I take the plunge and do this battle?
I don't know.
I'm going to go for it.
If it's a level 50 Groudon and you die...
If it's just a level 50 Groudon, I'm screwed. It appears to be a statue of a fierce Pokemon. It's strangely holding out its arms. Maybe it's expecting a gift from someone.
Okay, so maybe
so it's not a static encounter.
it is a trigger for a static encounter.
Oh, and there's Torkoal in here as well.
I'd like to Torkoal. That'd been nice. Do I think a Sludge Bomb from a Skorupi... I feel like a Sludge Bomb wouldn't take it out.
If it does...
It's resisted.
Okay, so I'm not actually sure there's anything else down. Because I think I've explored all of down.
Okay, I'm gonna...
So you've missed the black glasses, but otherwise nothing, and one battle.
Oh, I love it.
Was it really close?
The magnitude.
Oh, nice. You're butterfree.
5 resists bug, doesn't it?
Yep.
So I can signal beam here.
Yeah, and you should be fine.
Don't. Ooh, dear. Okay, cool. Pokeball. Catch me a Numel. There we go.
Nice.
I always used to call them a Numel or something like that. So this is something that wasn't Numel because I didn't realise it was just a Num Camel. Numel Zeta was added to the Pokédex. This is the Num Pokemon, the flaming magma it stores in the hump on its back is the source of its tremendous power.
Right, so we're supposed to be
I have a male Numel. What did you call yours? Kim?
Yeah, Kim.
Mine's going to be called
Kanye.
I can't now. I can't not now, I should say. Given that mine's male.
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna call mine Kanye, then I realised it was female and was like, oh well, I'm going for Kim then.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. But Route 80 is actually kind of Violet Caverns way.
What, you think there's actually a way out of Violet Caverns? Oh, well, that's
Yeah, I
probably
might be being wrong.
north of us. Maybe we actually go round and back down. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, fair.
There could be, you know, a further way out.
Unless we have to somehow go left so that we can get Surf.
Hmm.
And go like a weird way. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Surf is going to be, hopefully, relatively soon.
Yeah.
So you said Black Glosses are down here?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to store some things in.
And another battle, right?
Yeah.
The battle was simple, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was fine.
The Larvitide's been known to, yeah. Vulpix.
He tends to, well, for mine he switched that out into a Rhyhorn. So I was going to say you go to a Lairon. But that's fine.
Lairon, but stay in because Earth Power.
Oh, I've actually got a Heart Scare. Oh, never mind.
I did not think I would be slower. I did not think I would be slower, I'll be honest.
I suppose you are.
What do I go into?
Derek? Would Derek not destroy it?
I feel like Derek would destroy it, but it's got to be faster, mustn't it? Stats.
Right, I'm depositing some items.
What's my Rhyhorn speed? Rhyhorn speed is 35 and Derek is 59. I'm just scared that it would...
I don't need 2 Petra Berries because I've got the antidote. I don't need my 4 Water Stones.
Arcanine.
I've got Paralyze Heal, so I don't need...
I'm tempted to go Giselle just because it can absorb all the fire type moves. No, I'm just going to stay in and...
I'll deposit my rare candies.
Stay in and heal. Go up to 98. You're going to...
I don't need the dynamite.
Yes, feel free to agility in my face twice, given that you were agiliting. They want shoes that can walk on lava. That is I mean, in one of the hacks I've seen, they have Lava Surf, which allows you to surf on lava. Did you go down further down?
Oh, I didn't see that you could.
So there's a way up. No, that's the... Oh no, yeah, there's more battles.
Oh, cool. Cool, I'll come back.
And I think another way up, potentially.
Oh,
so,
nice.
I got Sunny... Did you find Sunny Day?
No, I need to come back. I was just depositing some things in here so I can actually pick up some items.
They will be faster, yeah. But I also need to heal.
Are you just too lazy to go back now?
Yeah, I'm just healing up. Okay, so if you head up, there's another set of trainers. Because we never did all of... Okay. Maria, you are weak.
Thanks for that. We never did all of.
We never did all of the left-hand route from Thessalia Town. We just got our encounter there. We didn't actually fully explore that.
Yeah, we should do that at some point.
I think Derek is far too valuable not to just lead, like throughout all of these battles.
Yeah,
nothing to burn here, so it's the perfect place to practice. Fire Breather Frank sends out a Magmar.
Oh yeah, promise. I need to find Sunny Day there.
It's just further round and down. Another Magmar. Okay, so now he's sending out Flareon, so now we can use Earth Power that. I lived.
I'll have a Flareon. Yeah, I'm Earth Powering as well. But then I'm evolved and...
OP.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, okay, so that's north from where we originally were.
Yeah, that's right.
And then if you curl around, you'll find...
Sunday?
Yeah.
Cool. And were those the stairs going upwards?
Yeah, and there are stairs going down, and there are also stairs going up. There's another trainer if we go up.
Hang on, I've completely lost Sunny Day.
Okay, so there's...
Not
So
here?
go up,
Yeah.
go left, go down. Down, down.
Oh, down here.
Yeah, it was there.
Never mind,
you
I
actually
must have
got
picked it up.
You
Right.
just missed these trainers. So are you going up? I'm going to go down.
Okay.
Rock Smash. A Rock Smash for an item. The item being a Confuse Guard, which I'm assuming is an item. And the minecart that takes us back.
No. Oh, yeah, of course.
Which we, that's really... And, that's why it blocked us, remember?
Yeah.
This is where we got blocked from being able to do that. That's really cool.
Oh, that's very fun. Oh, was that the... Oh, no, there was an item, wasn't there, if you went down?
Yeah, there's a Confuse Guard down here.
Oh, so I really should be making... Is there anything else, or is that it?
No, it's just a Confuse Guard.
Okay, so I should be making my way down there, so because otherwise I'll be progressing forwards.
Yeah, and we can assume that going up here is maybe coming out another way, which could actually be...
The way that we need.
The way
right,
forward, yeah.
where are the stairs down?
Right down, bottom left. Yeah, down across there.
Oh, cool. I don't think I ever noticed that.
Okay, so Cool Trainer Maud has a lair on, which we are going to use Earth Power to death. A Ponyta, which we are going to Earth Power to death.
Ah, yes, you appear to be using the same strategy that
And
I
a
did.
Ninetales, which we are going to Earth Power.
To death.
No, we're going to be confused, unfortunately.
I don't know why I'm even using... I should really be using Ancient Power to get stabbed, but...
Yeah, by now, Ancient Power gets stabbed. Ooh. This is a bit nasty. Doing a bit more damage than I thought it should be. Healing up. With Zen Headbutt plus Fire Spin.
Need a mining pick to mine.
Yep, there we go. Maud is down. To the south of here, there is a real cold place. This region has interesting geography. / that's just the game maker giving themselves a bit of a pat on the back. This region has some really good geography. Well done, us.
Look at this geography. God, there's a volcano.
We've been doing a lot this episode. I think once we get out of here, we should probably call this episode to an end.
Yeah, that works for me.
I was kicked out of the park. They don't let me perform my fire breathing there, says Fire Breather. Oh, rather Houndour.
I don't know why they don't let me perform.
I should have used my burn heal because that will actually.
And we're out of where here. Oh, well, I am anyway.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed when I was grinding, though, is that if you go on your player card, there are clearly levels that you can get, so that you can become an expert in mining or something. And this just reminded me, because in there you can obviously do some mining.
Yeah.
So you can become quite good at mining, jeweling, smelting, and crafting.
Okay.
So we can, if at some point we can go back, grab some more mining picks.
Yeah, no, I think
that.
we definitely want to do some mining just for the point of it.
Yeah.
To be fair, who creates a park that's above a volcano? Above a volcano? That's solid design. Anyway, so here we are, Provincial Park, which is, I'm assuming, where that guy was talking about. Where are we on that?
We're in a provincial park.
Do we think there's anything... Do you
May
think there'll be encounters here?
May well be.
In that case, we better stop.
Yeah.
We don't want to get an encounter now. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of our Soul Link Nuzlocke. There we go, that's the word. Soul Link Nuzlocke of Pokemon Prism, and I hope you'll join us on the next episode where we'll see where this path from Firelight Caverns to the Provincial Park, and then I'm assuming...
Yeah, it's Route 80 kind of way.
We'll actually be heading north out of here all the way round to 81 maybe, and then over to Saxifrage Island, or... I'm assuming we're going to find Surf at some point.
Have we even got the badge to use Surf?
We don't. But Facilia Town going left can only take us back towards Oxalis.
Yeah.
And everywhere we've already been, Clefrac
Yeah.
Tunnel. So interesting. We'll see where we end up. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join us on the next.